So the purpose of the tattoo is actually put together by life events and inspired by both my kids. So, it goes to, the heart has always been a big thing for me ever since my oldest son was born. He was born with a heart condition. He had 2 big holes in his heart. So from that surgery is when I became seriously obsessed with the heart. Like, it's absolutely fascinating. So that's the background for the, that was the inspiration behind the actual anatomical heart for this. But as far as the angels, so I did 10 years in the Army. When I got out of the Army, I actually moved to Reno, Nevada, and it's my first time ever really being on my own. I was in the Army ever since I was 18. So when I got to Reno, Nevada, started, I was away from my family and actually split up with my kid's mom and just got really into partying and just that crazy lifestyle. And, it was really taking me down a path that was not me. It was like an out-of-body experience almost. I was doing things that normal Brian would not do. And, what ended up happening is, I actually sustained an injury and really realized that with that injury, kind of put everything into perspective. I need to get back to North Carolina. I need to be close to my kids, get back into the role that I should be in. So purpose of the tattoo is that, everything goes full circle. I started out and everything was great. You get out there and you're partying, having a great time, and then, everything goes downhill fast. But you end up coming back and, coming out on top. So, the bad angel per se, represents the, the demons I had over there. It was rough. I was doing some dark stuff. So that goes through my heart into the good angel per se. It represents the good side, the normal Brian, the fun, lighthearted, pure, loves to help people, and it all goes through the heart. And Nico came up with the love conquers all, because that's honestly what got me to the good place. Is, the inspiration to be back to my kids, to get back to being that good person. Well, the drawing I initially sent Nico was pretty amazing. It was a selfie of me in front of the ambulance with 2 gnarly looking wings and an oval that was supposed to be a heart with a line through it. And that was pretty much what I gave Nico to go off of. And from that, Nico created this. He went through the designs. We made a couple changes to the angels throughout the process. And then I have never heard of the trash polka style. And when Nico showed me that was, I fell in love with it. I thought that was just the coolest looking, style, that I've seen. And it just flowed so well with the tattoo. The tattoo, it looked great before the trash polka, but when Nico decided to do that completed it. That added that final pop to it. This is seriously a one of a kind. I've never seen anybody else with anything similar to it.
It was a lot of fun doing the process of design and really getting that approval of you wanting that tattoo on for life. And it was just it was ecstatic in my end. Just yes, one of my original designs. And I got to put it on somebody, really cool guy also, that had a blast putting that tattoo on me. But also at the same time, the story that you had behind the meaning of this tattoo was a great inspiration to me. And that's what really captivated the design itself. And that's what guided the design to where it was. And especially the fact that, we agreed to go all the way to competing with his tattoo and All-American Tattoo Convention.
Yeah. 2019.
So tell us about your experience of All-American Tattoo Convention.
So I'm a very outgoing person, but let me tell you, man, that took me out of my comfort zone a little bit. I'm like, shit, okay, your body's gonna be on display for everybody to see. That was a hell of an experience. And I met the coolest people there. Everybody was so cool. And just the compliments, just the way people were just really, really interested into the tattoo and into the backstory behind it. And, genuinely interested too. Not like, oh, that's a cool tattoo, but like, damn, dude, that's a cool tattoo, and it was an amazing experience. I am so glad I got to do that. It was cool. I got to go interview people too. That was pretty good. That's a little bonus. Yeah, I got to walk around with a cool microphone. But yeah, it was amazing, man. The healing process wasn't complete because we did this whole thing in about a month, like from outline to finished product, just back to back to back, and it was intense. So that was the only reason we didn't take first, was the dude said it just wasn't healed up enough. But yeah.
But yep. We still got our medal.
We pulled it off, man. We definitely pulled it off. Nico earned this. Dude's a pro.
Well, you earned it too. I mean, that's the part of the experience itself. Because, like, in my the work I do, I want to do portfolio and competitive and like very outstanding tattoos. Of course, any tattoo artist wants to like be in that position to be in a competitive and win and like go against some of the best tattoo artists around the country, and to go in there in Fayetteville and win against some of these heavy hitters out there, and coming back home not knowing if you're really gonna be able to like place. And then I'm walking around the convention, you're doing your thing, and like you go and up to the panel, you come back with a medal, and I'm just like, oh my God.
It was intense, man. It was awesome. And like the dude said, if we would have been able to have it this year, he was like, you guys will definitely take it. So even the judges were very impressed with this and the backstory behind it. So just damn healing process.
Part of the process.
I would definitely recommend therapy to anybody, and I have.
And in first place, Matt. Matt, tell everybody who did your tattoo.
Nico, Ink Therapy.
Nico from Ink Therapy. Congratulations, brother. Are you Asian, Nico?
You can call me Asian.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
I'll call you whatever.
I'm an Islander Asian.
You're a Pacific Islander.
That's right.
Big difference.
Yeah, well.
Thank you, Jim.